歡迎收睇美國之音製作嘅美國專訊，我係任敬央。所謂綠色地產係由於近幾年能源價格上升而所出現嘅效應。為咗滿足市場上嘅需求，而家有一批擁有特定執照嘅地產經紀幫助買主購買更加環保嘅房屋。咁下邊係我哋記者瓊蘇嘅報導。
The materials that you see in homes use a lot of plastic. This here is 100% recycled concrete and glass bottles.
基佛係地產經紀，佢向客戶介紹呢一套住宅單位內嘅一啲節能嘅特點。
But we know this is an Energy Star dishwasher.
基佛話呢個廚房裏邊嘅所有電器都有能源之星嘅評級，即係話達到美國環保署同能源部嘅節能嘅要求，既可以降低電費，又有利環保。基佛係新型地產經紀，持有生態環保地產專家嘅執照。佢嘅市場範圍係華盛頓地區。
So many of the consumers that come to me want to know more about energy efficiency, healthy building design, what to look for in a home.
基佛嘅生態地產經紀牌照係由國際生態經紀公司頒發，呢間公司已經為美國同其他國家培訓咗5000多名嘅地產專業人士。擁有120萬名會員嘅美國全國房地產經紀人協會，去年11月推出咗一個叫做綠色任命者嘅課程。協會發言人洛頓話：報名非常踴躍。
All across the country, almost every time the course has been offered, it's been full. And by the end of this year, the National Association is predicting that close to 4,000 realtors will have gone through the course, which is way ahead of expectation.
而家經濟不景，房屋價格大幅下跌，而地產專家就注意到節能房屋嘅價格通常貴過傳統嘅房屋，但係買家並冇因此而卻步。內德就係其中之一。
I would definitely much rather, put more money out there first to make sure that we've secured our environment's energy efficiency. So yes, absolutely, I would be willing to pay a little bit more.
綠色地產經紀亦都可以幫屋主解決環保裝修嘅問題。加蘭喺2007年喺基佛嘅幫助之下，喺華盛頓地區買咗一間100年嘅舊屋。加蘭換咗家用嘅電器、窗口、廁所、絕緣層等，都換上咗節能或者有利於生態環境嘅材料。加蘭話：基佛嘅知識對佢幫助好大，佢而家嘅水電費大大咁下降。
Just a comparison to people with similar size houses in the neighborhood, we're paying really about a third during the winter time, the worst month, where, as I said, we heard people who spent $500, a month to heat their house. We were paying about $150.
加蘭話：從長遠嚟睇，房屋改造嘅費用好容易就會慳翻嚟。地產專家表示，經濟不景促使大家節省能源費用，所以節能用品更加受到消費者嘅歡迎。而市場上對註冊綠色地產經紀嘅需求，預期亦都會增加。記者瓊蘇嘅報導。
日本目前正喺油電混合嘅私家車市場上領先，不過美國要喺油電混合嘅貨車市場上領先。據美國杜克大學最近嘅一份研究報告話，有關嘅汽車行業將會擴大。下邊係我哋嘅記者斯科布爾嘅報導。
梅森嘅貨車好好用，因為佢係華盛頓聯邦快遞車隊3架油電混合貨車之中嘅一架。梅森3年前開始用呢一部車，感覺就係唔同。
Typically, when I was driving the diesel, I found myself filling up at least maybe twice a week. With this truck, it's just once every other week.
冇幾耐之前，梅森嘅貨車同其他嘅10幾架混合燃料車喺華盛頓嘅國會大廈前展出。安伯格係一個專門促進清潔運輸替代能源嘅非營利組織嘅副會長。
We think we've got a really exciting showcase to share with you today. It's really a showcase on the progress of hybrid technologies as they move forward in medium and heavy-duty vehicles.
安伯格表示，大約有1000架使用混合燃料嘅貨車已經投入使用，或者正在生產線上。呢啲車會減少燃料消耗，減少煙塵同一氧化碳嘅排放量。好似聯邦快遞咁樣嘅大公司，混合燃料車會為佢哋每年節省巨額嘅燃油費，而且履行環保義務。科莫薩洛係聯邦快遞負責環球汽車部門嘅副總裁。佢希望政府能夠出資降低混合燃料貨車嘅價格。
we really would like to see both federal and state incentives to help us deploy the technology.
安伯格話：政府補貼對混合燃料貨車嘅製造商會有好大幫助，因為要發展新技術，財政推動可以刺激需求，促進生產。
If we can get up to 5,000 to 10,000 units per year, we'll be at the point where the technology sustains itself for price and justifies a fleet purchasing it.
記者斯科布爾嘅報導。
今日嘅節目時間就夠，多謝各位收睇美國之音製作嘅美國專訊，我係任敬揚，我哋下星期再見。